Yes, single mothers and single fathers, this message is for you. I don't want to call you baby mamas or baby papas because I find that very disrespectful. You're a mother and you're a father. It simply means that you're special. Can you allow these children have access to their fathers and their mothers? Yes, I know the relationship didn't work. I know it's hard. I know you put in so much emotion. I know you put in so much time. But unfortunately, is it your fault? Is it my fault that the relationship didn't work? We had to go our separate ways because of one reason or the other, best known to us. Sometimes it becomes a misunderstanding that we cannot even understand ourselves, so we part ways. Sometimes it becomes an unforgivable sin that we can't even forgive, then we part ways. Whatever reason it might be, I don't know, but I want to appeal on behalf of these children we have brought into the world. Can we allow them have access to their mothers and their fathers? These are innocent children that we brought into the world. Yes, every man and every woman have a role to play in their child's life. You can't be a man and you can't be a woman. Not especially when the fathers and the mothers of these children are alive. Allow them play their role. There are vital roles a man and a woman has to play in a child's life. This child did not bring themselves to the world. This child weren't there when you were met. This child was not there when you guys were making love. This child was not there when you guys were enjoying yourself and creating memories. Why bring them into the picture? Why deprive them of love, of motherhood and fatherhood, just because you're not in good terms with their fathers or their mothers? We need to be able to learn to create relationship even when you're no longer married with people. Because somebody did not marry you or because somebody is no longer married to you doesn't mean that they're your enemy. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's nothing to be personal about. That's the easiest way to heal. The easiest way to heal from a broken relationship or a broken marriage is to understand the fact that it didn't work. Even if you go back to this person again, it might not even work. It might be wrong ideology. It might be a wrong foundation. It might be a wrong... I don't understand what made it not to work, but it didn't work. It didn't work. We have to be able to accept that, forgive ourselves, and allow these children enjoy their lives. That's all we owe them as single parents. Trust me, you don't have to bring in your baggage into your children's life. Those children are suffering enough not to have their fathers by their side or to have their mothers by their side. It's enough punishment for a child not to grow in a home, to grow in separate homes. That thing is psychological. The mental health is hurting. If the men are willing to play a role in the child's life, allow them. If the women are willing to play a role in the child's life, allow them. If you fight and fight and fight and even poison this children's mind, what about gene? What about gene, that bloodline that goes through these children? What about that bloodline that flows through their veins? You will continuously see your ex-wife or your baby mama in your daughter's face. You will continuously see your ex-husband or your baby papa in your son's face. You can fight every other thing, but you cannot fight gene. It's a very powerful thing that God has used to connect children to their parents. You can't fight that. How long will you keep fighting? These children will grow and have minds of their own. That's the truth. No matter the story we want to tell them, or no matter the lies we want to tell them, or the truths we want to tell them, they will grow to have minds of their own. And children will never forgive you when they knew that you had the chance to allow them enjoy fatherhood or motherhood, and you deprive them because of your own selfish reasons. A lot of times we are just being selfish. A lot of times we just want to use these children to get at the fathers or the mothers because we understand that's the weakest point. A man will say the woman is a prostitute. A woman will say the man is a bad man, is a domestic. We give it different types of word. I don't care what have transpired. Allow these children enjoy motherhood and fatherhood. It is very important in their lives and their upbringing. There is a role you cannot play as a woman. There is a role you cannot play as a man. God has a reason why he brought a man and a woman together. If the marriage did not work, it is fine. Let the paternity, let the maternity work. That's all you owe your child. You've broken their heart enough by giving them a separate home. Mend this heart by allowing them bond and connect with their fathers and their mothers. I beg you, it's an appeal and it's going to help the children grow better. If you say you love your children, give them access to their parents. Don't be selfish. That's what we do. We get selfish when it comes to children. Don't do that. If you truly love your child, allow them to have access to their parents. It's an appeal. I love you guys.